Good morning, I'm outside the Marlow Theatre, where Sky News has set up the Stand Up Be Counted, an initiative for young people to get more involved in this year's general election. I'm here with KTV, let's see what's going on. To get a better understanding as to what Stand Up Be Counted is, I go and speak to one of the representatives. What areas have you been around?
Well, they've been all across the UK, and Cardiff, Edinburgh, Manchester, Doncaster, Sheffield, and here. Well, they've been about 12 places altogether, but the last one is Brighton on Tuesday. Okay.
And so what sort of age range have you been sort of focusing on?
Well, Stand Up and Be Counted is based around 16 to 25 year olds, giving them a voice, basically, so that they can be listened to and be heard, because generally within the elections and politics it's aimed at, older people are more listened to than the younger people, so it was about time we gave them a voice. So Sky thought, let's go around the country and hear what they've got to say, and we've had some very, very interesting and cross section of things come through. Really, really great, really good, really positive.
Meanwhile, George Stiles was back on campus talking to some students about their thoughts on the general election.
So are you going to be voting in this year's general election?
Yes, I am.
And are you doing a vote here, or are you doing like a postal vote?
Yeah, here. It's easier.
I'll be voting on campus.
To vote for Barnet in London.
Did you already know who you're going to vote for, or have you been swayed recently to another side?
I'm not really sure. I'm still trying to make my decision, but it looks like at the moment it might be for Labour. I'm going for the Labour Party.
Kind of. I mean, out of all of the parties available, it's kind of actually the best of the West.
I mean, I didn't really know who to vote for. They're all a bit, none of them really seem to appeal to me at all, really. Well, neither of the big two do. And then, yeah.
Would you prefer if there were like a larger variety?
Yeah, but the way the system is only out of two parties.
Yeah, well, it would be better if there was more parties, really.
Yeah.
More that actually had a chance of winning and everything, instead of having to vote for either one that's going to win or one that doesn't really appeal to you.
Okay, so if you had to like fix one sort of thing with the election system, would it be that more wider?
Yeah, well, you have to do quite a bit. You have to change your electoral system. You have to change the way they act. You have to. It's about structural reforms, really.
Sky News reported that only 44% of 18 to 24-year-olds voted in the 2010 general elections. Stand Up Be Counted is a site designed for young people to upload short videos stating as to what is important to them. The aim is to give young people a voice, so they too can vote in future elections. It's been a really good day out here. If you want more information, visit skynews.com/standupbecounted. The voting is on the 7th of May, and if you're voting on campus, the Senate building is where you want to be. I've been Alexander Lilly. This has been KTV News, Marlow Theatre.